Play to the room.
G2. 1, 2, 3.
Scene of the Crime Boogie. It's a band that consists of people just entering junior high. I would believe that's the way I would phrase it, probably middle school. We've got Matt on bass, Bella on keyboards, Max on guitar for that song, playing rhythm and lead, Ben on lead, who stood up at the end, kind of took control of the whole thing there, and no, Bennett on bass. Why do I have Matt on bass? Where's the other Matt?
I am on.
Huh?
Matt is on bass.
Okay, who's on drums? Bennett on drums. Matt on bass. Okay, change my notes. Drums. You guys practice your instruments when you're not at Chicago Joe School?
Yeah.
Yes.
Every day?
Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah.
Okay, and of course, I'm sure you probably sleep with your guitar, right?
Yeah, of course.
Hendrix did.
Yeah.
Hendrix did. You know, you have to. I mean, that's a euphemism. I mean, it's really, something that you have to live with. And if you watch videos of Stevie Ray Vaughan or Hendrix or any of those over-the-top guitar players, Buddy Guy, who was a huge influence on both those guys, along with Albert King, it's intuitive. They've been playing for so long. Let me ask you something. You just shout it out, really.
Yeah.
When guitar players are up there doing their thing, I notice there's a lot of mouth movement going on. What's going on physically?
Well,
and
what they're
mentally?
doing is they're singing the notes they're playing. But like not really saying, but like saying them, but not really saying. They're not speaking. They're just using their expressions. Like when you bend a note, like their face will move to the note. It's kind of hard to explain.
Well, no, I think you put that fairly clearly. It's just one of those things that happens because the music is resonating and vibrating throughout your whole being, right? So you become the guitar. I think Johnny Winter said that at one point in time. You like Johnny Winter?
Yeah, I do actually.
You do.
Yeah.
We're playing Rock and Roll HQ for at the camp this week.
Oh, neat. That's a rockin' song. Rock and Roll Hoochie Coo. Who was that guy that was with the Bo Brummels that ended up being with Johnny Winter for a while? It'll come to me. He lives in Florida now. Doesn't matter. Oh yeah. Big time. They had top 40 hit with that. Max, what's the next song that the band's gonna do?
Walking the Dog by Walking the Dog.
Walking the Dog. Now, do you sing on this?
Yeah.
Okay, I think that mic is close enough where I can pick you up singing. So if you're now, are you gonna play guitar at the same time?
No.
Oh, you want to stand up or? Okay, all right. Go ahead and do that, and go ahead, position the mic. We got a lot going on here today. It's not only our summer pledge drive, but it's also the world debut of SotC Boogie that we just heard. They are a youth band from Chicago Joe's School, and they will be performing at the Atlanta Blues Challenge on August 17th at the Hard Rock Cafe. So we're going to go back to live performance here, and go ahead. It's your show.
Silver button down the back.
This is great. I really appreciate you guys dragging all your equipment in here and setting it up and doing some music with us today. Man, that was some great guitar licks there. You obviously been paying attention out there, huh? Yeah, very, very good. Everybody sounds great. And you're sounding good through the WRFG state-of-the-art broadcasting system here. 100,000 watts. They can hear you all the way up to the southern edge of Chattanooga, probably the northern arc of Macon, as far west as the Alabama state line, and all the way over to at least Monticello today. So you are listening to Scene of the Crime, one of the youth bands from Chicago Joe's rock and blues camp. All right, go ahead, guys and gal. pledge drive. Max, I got to ask you a question there while you were singing. I noticed you were talking about bad luck and trouble. When you sing those lyrics, what kind of bad luck and trouble have you experienced in your life that would...
Well, you know, in my life, you know, my 12-year-old life, you know,
Yeah.
I've had, you know, as much blues as a 7-year-old man. No, I'm kidding. But, you know, but usually,
Seriously.
you know, I try, you know, because nowadays with social media and everything, you hear a lot about what happens. You just almost try to get angry, as I was saying, so it puts more emotion into it because I haven't experienced all of the bad luck and trouble, I guess you could say.
Yep.
And so I just try to, I almost think about something that just, you know, just works me up, and then you can use that emotion into the same.
Perfect answer. You ever jump out of a tree and land on a board with a nail and get it in your foot? That would be bad luck and
Yeah.
trouble. Yeah, you have done that?
No, that has not happened to me, but I hope it's not. 'Cause
Wow.
It does not sound very pleasant.
No, well, you know, good thing if you're wearing sneakers, like Ella over there, it takes the rust off before it goes into your foot. Let's
Why do
see,
you know
Ben.
this?
Yeah. You're playing a Fender Strat, right?
Yep, right now.
A white one,
Yeah.
just like Hendrix.
Yeah.
I noticed you put the pick away for a while there and were just finger picking.
Yep. I do that sometimes.
You ever dream about music?
No.
No?
I've never dreamed about music.
Sounds like you should be giving lessons soon. You're pretty good on that.
Thank you.
6-string axe over there. Scene of the crime, and nice couple of solos there. I noticed how you took command the second time around and said, "Hey, give me one more, fella." Yeah, very good. I'm sure Dad and all your parents and family very proud of what you guys are doing out there. This is AJ's Kitchen. We have slid in there, and we've got Scene of the Crime hanging out with us. I'm going to pause momentarily here and let you have a chance to call in and support this kind of environment, WRFG, that lets a group like this come in, set up, and take control of Good Morning Blues, play their music, promote the Atlanta Blues Challenge coming up, another great show. Thank you guys. I'll pick with the name of the band. You guys are starting to get a little marketing machine going on there, huh? And they will be at the Atlanta Blues Challenge on August 17th at the Hard Rock Cafe, sponsored by the Atlanta Blues Society. We're going to hear Scene of the Crime one more time here. They're going to fire up the instruments, and because we featured Hendrix today, we're trying to motivate you to call in and make a pledge today, and we'll do that as soon as the band finishes this next song. Their tribute to James Marshall Hendrix, and it's all being played on a white Stratocaster too. So it's not left-handed or upside down. But that's okay. All right, guys, go ahead.
Not too loud.
Cool.
Scene of the crime doing Purple Haze.